Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. We're back to play some Satisfactory. We're back. We're so back. Here's the deal. Today, on today's stream, it is currently 12:49 p.m. I will be done with stream by 4 p.m. We need to run a prediction right now if one of the mods would be happy to grab it. I need like a 3-minute prediction, 3 or 5 minute prediction. Does Ryan complete phase 3 by 4 p.m.? Here's the goal. Today, in the next 3 hours and 11 minutes, we need to deliver the items to complete phase 3, that thing in the upper right-hand corner. We need 500 of, it's like, I don't even know what it's called. We need 500 of Modular Engines. And we need 100 adaptive control units. So our goal today is going to be to make all of those things happen. We already have the versatile framework. And we need to, and we have many of these things automated. But I don't think we have everything. I don't think we have heavy modular frames, for instance. And rubber is pretty slow. So that's what we're going to do. Yo, hi Tub, how's it going? It's hard to vote on when you're just one of the people here for the vibes. I know, because then you don't have any info about how likely I am or not likely to make it. Zuma's lurking, sounds good. Tub, Seb, and Mars are all here. The year is 2020. Tub types cheer 5. Something about oven. Is this phrase good? Can you type, does Ryan get to phase 3 by 3 p.m.? Shoot, no, we need 4 p.m. We need complete phase 3 by 4 p.m. I'm going to delete it real quick, Matt, if you want to run it again. Complete phase 3 by 4 p.m., please. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something you weren't prepped for. That's okay. No worries. Didn't read the title. You were on phase 3. Yeah, just please, if possible, could we just be very careful. There's plenty in this game I don't know about, and my goal, my aim, is to figure out about it through the game. Period. Like, for instance, maybe that word that you typed in chat. I almost said the word that starts with the letter, but then it sounds terrible. So, yeah, no worries. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mars. I appreciate you. Thank you. Did we lose what we bet on that one? No, it comes back to you. Perfect. Thank you. Does Ryan complete phase 3 by 4 p.m.? Perfect. That's the prediction. If you want to know what time it is, you can always type !time in the chat. Thank you, Matt. Okay, here's the deal. Between streams, I did do a little bit of work off camera. All I did was I laid down a fuck ton of concrete here and over at our train station. And I think I dismantled a couple crates. That's all I did, though. So where we last left off, we have built some plastic, plastic, and then we've built a little bit of rubber here, but it is not currently producing because we don't actually have it being spent on anything. We're kind of running out of room over there if we continue to go that direction. So I kind of thought what we might do is actually just see if we can't, like, keep things to this side of the factory. We'll finish our rubber production real quick, and then we'll get to work on phase 3. We need the rubber for phase 3, so in a way, this is still working on it. In a way, we're still working on it. Exclamation D20. Wait, shit. Did I make a D20 reference? 91% of people don't believe in me? Chat, what the fuck? What the hell? Sorry, Ryan? For me. You betray me. Okay, I needed to build a smart splitter. Do I currently have AI? I think I do. I think I grabbed it from the factory. Last we left off in a very Brennan Lee Mulligan way. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, sure. I could be Brennan Lee Mulligan-ish in that way. Oh my God. Speaking of D20 though, apparently new season. New season won't work. We'll just put it right here. Trailer on Wednesday? I really want this to be straight. Also, conveyor belt is too steep. Well, I don't think that that's correct. Let's just do the straight version then. My wife and I are almost caught up with Game Changer. I might have convinced her to try watching D20 with me. Oh my God. If she bounces off of D20, do make some noise, because Make Some Noise has been amazing recently. I just got dropped out last week. There's so much to watch. There's too much to watch. It's a great problem to have. We just watched the most recent... We're not completely finished with it, but the most recent Make Some Noise episode with Vic, Jacob, and Allie Beardsley. Allie Beardsley finally making a premiere on Make Some Noise, which is exciting. Very exciting stuff. Anyways, I think there's going to be a new D20 season on Wednesday, a trailer, which I'm very excited for. And I can only hope and pray that it would be... Do I have enough there? I do. It would be Starstruck Season 2. That is my hope, my prayer. Here we make residual fuel. This one is still from the plastic, so it's fine. And then this one... So then we need to go here, hook this up. We did watch a few episodes of Make Some Noise. The one with Pete Holmes is incredible. Pete was very funny. Pete Holmes was very funny. Very funny. Who's the best Make Some Noise guest? I feel like the Zach, Brennan, and Josh Rubin ones are obviously I have a soft spot in my heart for those. But Vic Michaelis, Evelyn Tucci. Oh boy. Ryan, can you give me a good bark? Not for free, I can't. Nah, any of the kinky stuff, exclamation OnlyFans in chat. I take requests on OnlyFans. Hey, thank you so much, Shibby. Thank you. Have a good one. Zach is pretty hilarious. I agree. I agree. Vic is amazing. Yes. Isn't there a Make Some Noise episode with Vic and Anna Garcia? Yo, no, now you're gonna make me fucking bark. That's not what that meant. That's not what that meant. No, no, I'm not barking. I'm not barking. No. Oh boy. Can't wait to tell Megan about how my day at work went today. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Fluffy. That sounded like a soundboard. Did you make that noise? Don't you dare try and get me to repeat it. I know what you're doing. I won't stand for it. I won't stand for it. I think my blush is worn off. It honestly did not sound like it came from you. What can I say? I'm a talented person. A man of many talents. Guys, incredible news. I think tomorrow's stream, we are actually going to open up. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow's stream, we are actually going to open up Pokemon cards. It'll be a just chatting stream, but just chatting as we open up the new Pokemon 151 booster thing that Dokuritsu purchased and then mailed to me. Shout out to Dokuritsu. They're finally here. It was delayed in Chicago. This is so ugly, and I don't really want to do it that way. I guess we'll just take it over here. It was delayed in some Chicago snowstorm for a while. Or maybe Indy snowstorm, or a million different places that have snowstorms. 151 is a beautiful set. Excellent choice. I've opened 2 individual booster packs, and I really liked it. And then I saw how much they cost, and I was like, oh, shit, okay. But they are amazing. Okay. So, real quick as we do this. Why? Who clipped it? Real quick as we do this. I need 2 machines turning 66.6 heavy oil residue per minute into 33 into 4 generators. So this goes max. This gets split. Listen, it's a little ugly, but we don't care. So many clips. Won't bark for free, will bark for subs. No, I do feel like I should actually clarify that I will not bark for subs. That was a one-time only thing. If you want audio of me barking, I guess download the clip. But other than that, I was going to say you have to subscribe to our Patreon, and even then, it's not guaranteed. Is there any poll for the next game that you play, or do you choose them yourself? I choose them myself, and the reason for that, I don't do polls for choosing the next game, unfortunately. I think it would be kind of fun, but I made a decision a long time ago that I won't do that because I find it most important for me personally to play games based purely on what I am very excited to play. Like, I think my excitement is the important thing to manage. So I won't play them. I won't let other people choose because I want to be in charge of my excitement, if that makes sense. Oh, nice, Mars. Yeah. But I always take game suggestions. If you've got a suggestion, hit me with it. I find a lot of value, and I really enjoy hearing other people's suggestions for games. And you never know if it's going to sit there and percolate in my brain for like 5-10 years before I eventually... What the fuck is this? I hooked it to the wrong end? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. That's better. Yeah, exactly, Deadly. I just... It's actually, I mean, it's a piece of advice I got a long time ago about like putting your own excitement and passion first. And that has worked really, like, I'm glad I got that piece of advice a long time ago. I basically just see no reason to change it. Like, it keeps me excited to make games, make videos, so. Yeah. Okay, now assuming we don't get any weird, like, connection or bug issues here, then these should all start slowly producing a little bit of power. Our capacity has gone up, which is great. Our consumption will go up a bit, because as these turn on, what's happening is it's draining the heavy oil residue from here, meaning these can run again, meaning they can produce, we should see it, rubber. Then we have to do the exact same thing once more to try and get 10 machines up and running for rubber, because we're going to need rubber for at least one of the items that we're making today. I got a couple suggestions you won't have heard before. If it's Tears of the Kingdom, I'm banning you for life. Not because I don't want to play it, but because you said I wouldn't have heard of it before. Pixel says, I honestly am not here for Twitch streams much, but I do want to support you a little bit. Would Patreon be a better place for me to be subbed? Pixels, that's very generous of you to ask. Here's my answer to that. If you want to support the channel, the best place for you to support the channel is the place that makes the most sense for you. By that, what I mean is, like, I get a slightly larger, like, cut of the pie. Patreon takes less of the pie than Jeffrey Bezos does here on Twitch. But I would never push people to choose that over here, because if you watch a lot of Twitch, then it's important to not get to see ads or to get to use emotes, or, like, each of the different ways offers its own benefits, and I don't ever want to be like, choose one for me. Yeah, no, choose it for you. Choose whatever makes the most sense for you. I am not at all concerned about maximizing my slice of the pie. I am concerned about making sure you have a good, fun time in however you engage with the community. Like, period. I personally think it is a lot of fun to have emotes and badges. Whereas on, like, just very frankly, like, on Patreon, you get a little bit like, Patreon, you get a little bit, you know, like, less in that way. Oh, these aren't straight. I meant to do noodle. Could I have done noodle? I should have done noodle. Shit, noodle is so much prettier. I'm a big noodle fan. So yeah, it's completely up to you. It's your choice. I mean, there's, like, it's your choice, and frankly, zero pressure. Pick one, pick none. Do whatever you got to do. Take care of yourself first. You know, the usual caveats apply. It's true, the emotes are fun. There's pros and cons to all of them. Like, yeah, truly. Whatever you like best. I got you, Joyce. 7 minutes ago, I got you. My bad, I missed that. Matt gets a sub from Joyce. Let's go. I started watching Ryan because of his take on some games and his big brain. I'm sorry, did you just compliment the size of my brain? Take VIP for the day. Sheer flattery does work. How about the Half-Life series from 1 onward? I would love to see your insight in the Half-Life universe and comparing it to today's world. I would like to play Half-Life someday. Absolutely. Absolutely. Half-Life is a little daunting because there's so many different thoughts on... Not even that many different thoughts. Just like... It's just like, how do you enter the series is a semi-complicated question. You know? Sometimes, some games it's very easy. Start with 1, play 2 after that, and then end with 3. Play all the DLCs. Half-Life is, like, minorly complicated. Not super complicated. Just a little bit complicated. Which does always, Wait, hold up. Did I do this math wrong? I did do this math wrong. 5 machines. I did this math wrong. Shit. Nope, I did this math correctly. Let's double check the math. Isn't Half-Life just start with 1, but like one of them is remade, and then there's a VR game, and then there's a Like there's the like remade fan version, which is like hypothetically better than, I don't know. I've got a DM from Matt that I have like screenshotted that I can always go back to. That Matt says I told you the order a while ago. Exactly. I've got a screenshotted perfect list of how to do it, but you know what I mean though, right? Where it's like some games are just like, it's not like Half-Life is the easiest thing to explain where to start. That is not what's keeping me from doing it. What's keeping me from doing it is a backlog the size of fucking Texas. But so 10 of these machines makes 100. Sorry, let's do 5 of them. 5 of them makes 100 per minute. Heavy oil residue, which these take 60. So divided by 2, each of them will be making 50, which is 33.3, meaning we end with 66.6 meters cubed of residual fuel, and 66.6 has to be split between 33.3. Each of these takes 20, so they're each getting something like 16 fuel per minute. So they won't always be on, but they will. This is the correct math. Okay, cool. So then we just double it for that size over there, and then we're good to go. So 1, 2, although we're back up against the edge here, so we probably need to like, oh, and I'm missing motors and rubber. Motors are not in dimensional depots? Interesting. Isn't Half-Life 3 only releasing when Ryan is done with the rest of the game? Oh, shit. I'm sorry I'm keeping this from you guys. I heard Silksong only comes out when I beat Pantheon 5. Am I really what's holding up Silksong and the whole gaming? Am I the problem? I need more rubber. I need more rubber. Why aren't you making? Are you producing? Oh, no. Oh, no, you're plastic. I'm on the wrong part of the belt. Yes, Ryan, you're the problem. There's the sweet rubber. I would really like to play Half-Life, yeah. I don't know. We're almost done with Ocarina of Time. We'll see what happens next. It could be one of any million games that I have slotted for YouTube eventually. I haven't decided either, so I guess I could still be convinced. And by convinced, I mean I need to listen to my heart and to my gut. Is Ocarina on YouTube? Ocarina of Time, yeah. We're probably... I don't know the answer to this, and I don't necessarily want to know. I'm probably... I think I'm, like, probably 2 weeks from being done with it. No, maybe 3 weeks. Can I make one of these now? Or no? Motors are going into the dimensional depot, but they're going super slowly. I wonder if we put them in the dimensional depot before or after we moved them into the Awesome Sing. I hope before. I played Ocarina of Time twice last summer. I was bored. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Ocarina is really fun. I keep waiting to encounter a... Oh, this also takes motors. No. I keep waiting to encounter a bad... Hold up. I keep waiting to encounter a bad Zelda game, because then I'll have an excuse not to play the rest of the Zelda games. And instead, every new game I play makes me really like Zelda. Screws. Can I make screws? Oh, boy. You cleaning your glasses made me want to clean mine, even though they're not dirty. Oops. What happened? Oh, Half-Life spoilers maybe? Or something? It's kind of like Zelda's one of the largest and most beloved video game franchises ever. And it's kind of like, this is a wild thought, but it's kind of like it's gotten enough different... Oh, I just needed to make stators. There are enough different entry points into the Zelda series to make it really, really special. Like, really, like, there's a million different ways you can get into it. Can you unban them? I meant to delete the message. From VIP to banned in 10 minutes. Bye, Seb. Bye. Thanks for being here. That's 7 motors. That's about how many I needed to make one of these machines. Okay, I'm going to write down that we need to check on our... motor production. Because something ain't right. That's not going to be enough to make one, right? That's enough to make one. Oh boy, I should just go back home. But my plane takes forever. Hi, Deadly Feats. You're okay, no worries. Matt redeemed VIP for a month for Deadly Feet? That's very kind of you. So I have plenty of... Damn it. Somehow I have rotors in dimensional depots, but not stators or but not stators. Yes to motors, though. Recompense for the accidental ban? I guess so. That's funny. Okay. We need to finish up this rubber production so that we can go automate the other things. And we need to do that like ASAP because I'm convinced that it's going to take a while to make those things happen. So... I really do not need to be sitting here handcrafting, but we're so close to done, and if I can just get a little bit more of this up and online, then... What we should probably just fucking do is store the residual fuel the same way we're doing this, like bring it all together and then split it up into different machines, but... I don't know. That makes too much sense. All we have to do is build 2 of these right now. I can build. The nudge feature is so useful. Chuck that there. Chuck. That there. We're making residual fuel. You have no power, which makes sense. Like that there. Okay. You guys should be turned on now, right? You're turned on. This is good. I love it when my machines are turned on. I love it when I have horny machines. Okay, so I still can't build more of, but I can do this. I can turn at least 2 of you on. So our rubber actually won't be completely done here, but... That's my secret cap. I'm always turned on. Your secret cap? Like your secret hat? Ryan's in a mood today? I've just been in a horny mood recently. I mean, sorry. See, Jesus Christ, Ryan, even the most basic of Marvel references go right past him? Yeah! Of course it does! I ain't know shit about Marvel. What is that, a Marvel reference? I had no idea. Let's build 2 more. Let's build a couple more motors. What Marvel movie is that from? Is it like Captain America Part 17? Probably Captain America Part 17. Right, even Sesame Street did a reference based on that. Elmo's more culturally with it on the Marvel movies than I am. The first Avengers movie? I do love, point proven, I do love that you had to say which of the Avengers movie it was. Not Avengers, but you had to say which of the Avengers movies it was. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. 17 Captain Americas, one of 17 Avengers movies. What's the secret cap? What's the secret cap for? There's 4 Captain America movies. Actually, it's been 3.5. I don't know that 3.5 is helping your case. Actually, there's 4 might help your case. Actually, there's 3.5 might not help your case. That's my secret cap. Oh, he's saying captain. Like to Captain America. Cap for Captain America, not cap short, not cap as in hat. Same here, Ryan. I don't know anything about Marvel. I get so many shits about it. Yeah. I get many shits. I get so much shit about it too. But it's fine because I'm superior to people who like Marvel. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I need... Oh, those take 15. I need 15 more. Oh boy, we're gonna be here for a little bit. All right, what other shit can I talk about Marvel here? We're gonna go until this number says 14, and then we're gonna hope that some have been added into the cloud storage. Honestly, I just can't believe you don't know that one because it's a widely used meme. I have a weird relationship to memes on the internet. I exist on a very memeable platform. I was at family dinner yesterday, and my nephew said, "What's good, chat?" Which is a meme based on this platform. He also referenced like 3 different streamers at dinner. Like it's in the culture, but I don't really like, I don't follow meme accounts. I see memes that people post from Discord. But otherwise, I'm fucking too busy touching grass, you nerds. I don't know. I'm not, what I mean by that is I'm not very up to date with memes, like generally. I get some of them. I get some. Like Bad News Brian. Huge fan of Bad News Brian. Hi, Uzai, how you doing? Bad News Brian, I think that kid is very adorable. Like, relatable, even. I would say aspirational. A lot of meme culture has shifted to TikTok. That's a great point. I do spend way too much time on TikTok. And by too much time, I mean 15 minutes per day because I follow my screen time limit. But I do watch 50 minutes of TikTok a day. Unless I have taken an edible, in which case I watch probably 3 hours of TikTok. Ryan saying he's too busy touching grass while streaming his 546th hour of Satisfactory is something. Hey, laugh all you want. I'm at work right now. Is possibly the funniest thing I have ever said. I'm cringing inside just saying it. I'm vomiting into my mouth the same as you are. Don't worry. I'm at work right now, he says. Okay, we're gonna put these here, which is out of the way. It's out of the line. That's kind of shitty, but it's all right. I scroll the wrong way on my thing every single time. Put it just like right here. Is that Noodle? That's Noodle. Going. We need power. Yo, Cassie! Oh, holy shit. Cassie subscribed to Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Cassie! That's so generous. Thank you. Hi, Sekhmet. Speaking of spaghetti noodles. Thank you. 6 months in advance. Wow. I turned 40 last month. I officially don't have to keep up with anything anymore. It's very liberating. I realized I was okay with getting old when I stopped getting all the memes and wasn't bothered by it. Uzai says I drove 3 hours home from seeing my partner. Found out I left my laptop charger behind. Oh, no. Hi. Sorry I'm late. I'm commenting myself on Discord for the Outer Wilds DLC. Oh, my God. I've been loving the updates. It has been a while since we have had... and by a while, I mean potentially never. I don't know that we've ever had so many people playing Outer Wilds at the same time in the community. And capacity is up to 4,800 on a good day. Holy shit. Our max consumption is still 2,000 megawatts higher than that, but that's okay. It's amazing to have so many people playing Outer Wilds at the same time. It's really, really cool. You are limited by a lack of oil. That is a problem. Oh, no. Not running because of a lack of oil. Oh, we might be getting there. Are you going to slowly start filling up? No, we're still idle. Shit. What's going on here? Is this a flow rate thing with the bad... Uh-oh. All right, time to problem solve this, and then we have to go back home and get to working on the next thing. Hard to keep track of everyone playing at the same time. Oh, yeah, I gave up on that. I just click the messages and try and figure out trying to remember where they are or what's going on. So this one right here should be 300 a minute. But it's actually lower because, oh boy. That ain't gonna hurt, right? There's no way it'll hurt. Shit, how's that work again? Oh, it rebuilds the thing. Okay. Pump it. Louder, come on. Don't stop. Headlift 10.3 recommended. Max headlift is 20. Okay. Flow rate is 299. If this keeps this thing running a little bit more often, this will be a big victory for us. So far, it appears to be running more often. I don't know that it will forever. We just want the flow rate thing maxed out. I think I may have just solved an issue that I didn't really know existed, which is exciting. We can turn these to 600 meter cubed pipeline pretty soon. That'll be important for this side, not for the other side so much, but let's go take a look and just see how many of these machines are running right now. I don't want to be finished with Outer Wilds because I don't want it to be over. Green, 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 green. Yellow. Green. Yellow.
Good afternoon, Ryan. Hope you're having a stellar day as always, and I look forward to many, many years of incredible content.
Yo. Yay. Thank you so much for the very kind comment. Holy shit. Thanks for the 15 months. I'm having a great day. I'm in a good mood today. Megan was sort of in a bummer, in a like not great mood about having to go to work today and a couple other things we were working on, and I felt kind of guilty because I was like kind of bouncing around the house. I don't know. I guess I just slept great last night. Okay, we're trading on and off here, which is a little interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ever get that where you like feel kind of guilty being in a good mood around somebody who's in a not great mood? Like, I think anybody who's like, you know, kind and mature at all will never hold that above, like, will never hold that against you. But and Megan would never, but doesn't stop me from feeling a little guilty, you know. Look at the spice fucking flows, dude. The spice fucking flows. Plastic, rubber. Rubber could be faster, but oh shit, that's an enemy. I forgot. We don't go this way because things are bad over here. I forgot about that. All right, let's go back to the base. Our rubber is like vaguely fine. We're gonna need to come and solve one of the one of the other issues later, and upgrade a pipeline Mark II to make any of these work. But for now, let's go back to the base. I had the same issue last time I was in a good mood in 2010. Oh shit. Gotcha. Ah! I've been going through your backlog. I wanted to congratulate you on the most frustrating Subnautica playthrough I've ever seen. You're welcome. I mean, thank you. Listen, I get it. It's frustrating. But here's the thing. You didn't know that you liked the frustration until you felt it. You didn't know that the frustration is actually what you were after until you sat down and you watched a person fumble around and not figure out how to build a flashlight and use the wrong storage lockers. And all of a sudden, a little part of you deep inside started to feel a little thrill. Started to feel a little bit of something every time you got angry at the screen and wanted to throw something. Every time you thought, this dumbass can't possibly make the same mistake again. And then I did. It awoke something inside of you. And now, the playthroughs of people smarter than me have all been ruined for you. I'm a masochist. Okay, one of these trains come here because we got rubber 1. We got plastic right here? No. Okay. We need one of these trains to come in. I need help choosing dinner. Should I have steak with mushrooms and rice, pork chops with applesauce, broccoli and rice, or halloumi wraps with salad and hummus? Sorry, I just had an idea. Let me reread those in just a second. Let's just chuck it down. Missing motors. Fuck! Okay. I don't know what a halloumi wrap is. Maybe everybody else in chat does. Rosie Posey, get some cards. Let's go. Get some cards. Let's go. But I don't know what a halloumi wrap is. You just earned yourself a bonk using that voice looking into the camera. No, Nick. You earned yourself a bonk. You made it horny. You made it horny. You made it weird. Oh, yeah. Do you know what halloumi is? No, I do not. It's a squeaky cheese. It's a what cheese? A squeaky cheese? I prefer my cheese to not make noises. Its texture is described as squeaky. Okay, texture. It is not sentient and making noise. I was imagining like you eat it, like you bite down and it's like, ee, ah, don't bite me, it hurts. It's an incredible cheese. I'm going to put motors in a dimensional depot. I'm going to check on that the first time I get back because I can't even build a locomotive to go home. I have to wait on these freaking trains. And time's a ticking. We got to beat phase 3 today. Time's a ticking, buddy. You've never had good cheese curds if you don't like squeaky cheese. I recognize what you were saying. That squeaky cheese makes for good cheese curds. But I think you telling me I've never had good cheese curds sort of means that you're assuming something about my life that you can't possibly know. I know it's just a phrase, but like you can't plumb the depths of the ways that I've enjoyed cheese curds in my life before. You can't know that. I love cheese curds. I don't think I've had a squeaky cheese before, or at least I don't. I never would have called it that, but... And maybe squeaky cheese does make the best cheese curds. Ryan, I've enjoyed cheese curds you cannot even begin to imagine. Do not speak to me of the squeaky cheese, for I was there when it was made. You ever had poutine? I have not had poutine, because I'm not Canadian. or from Wisconsin, or Minnesota. Those have to be the two states that eat the most poutine, right? Wisconsin and Minnesota? Definitely Minnesota. Poutine looks amazing. I'm very interested in trying poutine, but I have not ever had it. Is poutine Canadian in origin, or is it just the place nearest to me that I know they eat it? Wait, did you choose one? Oh, I can't choose because I don't know what halloumi is. I mean, I kind of feel like you should have halloumi because I want to report on how the squeaky cheese is, but poutine is French Canadian. Okay, that makes sense. Fairly common in upstate New York. Okay. It's from Quebec. Okay. I would love to have some poutine. How do I make poutine happen here in Indiana? It's a Canadian dish of French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. Like, I love all of those. Originated in Quebec in the 50s. Oh my God. I feel like poutine might be the single food designed to raise your cholesterol the most. It's like some Quebec, how do you say that? Quebec. It's like some Quebecans, some Quebec Canadians did a thought experiment, and the thought was, what can we make that will raise my cholesterol the most? Now, here's an interesting thing. We do need to figure out what's going on here. These are maxed, meaning this train cannot unload, meaning this train is just running. Waiting 15 seconds and then going. I'm pretty sure. Yep. It's just full. Okay, so we need to change that train's timetable. But that is a problem for another day because it is not important for this right now. So train timetable, I'll write that down on my personal to-do list. Although I should probably use the in-game one. Please don't hit me. All right, we're good. Hi, Carly. How's it going? You missed Ryan barking? Chat, that was going to be our little secret. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a fucking thing. We're good. That was going to be our little secret. What happened, chat? Motors. So we're missing stators. Why are we missing stators? Ryan, please address this. I'm concerned. There's a clip, and if you think I'm going to recreate that clip, is this the slowest belt of all time? If you think I'm going to recreate that clip, you're off your rocker. Oh, no. So this is feeding this. I have to remove stators from the thing over here because otherwise we'll never get motors. So we have to remove this. The same issue. You only put the final... How do I phrase this? I believe you should only send the final or the first product into the sinks, and only then if you have overflow. We need stators to fill this belt so that they will then fill that belt. We should still go take a look at the production of stators, but I think it's probably automated wiring. This is stators. You're constructing. There's 2 of you. Oh my God, there's 2 of you. That's it. Carly, how you doing? I did bark. I have such a love for dogs. What can I say? I did bark on stream today. It's true. The rumors are true. You're not lacking production. So let's just go for it. Let's add a couple more. We're going to need more. No, we should only do this if it adds to it. We are only allowed to work on phase 3 stuff today. So I will write down stator production on our list. Ryan, I've seen the clip. And how do you feel about me now? How do you feel about me at this exact moment? He's reviewed the footage. Is this the end of our friendship? Okay, we'll up this later. We can't worry about it right now. So we need to go get these things automated, and then we work on the things that make their automation easier. So let's go item by item. We need to make 500 modular engines first. They take motors, directly related, rubber, and smart plating. What a bad day to have eyes and ears. Okay, so we have everything for modular engines. Now, they are produced in manufacturers at 1 per minute. Hey, chat, can you do some math for me real quick? Front seat question. How many hours is 500 minutes? Kind of a weak bark, too. How dare you, first off. Eight hours and 20 minutes. Okay. So even if we did 2 manufacturers, that would be 4 hours and 10 minutes. If we did 4 manufacturers, that would be 2 hours and 5 minutes if they were running constantly. They won't be. So we probably need to shoot for around 6 to 8 machines. Oh my God. Thing is laggy. There we go. Kind of a weak bark. Thank you, chat. Thanks for the front seat. Didn't trust myself to do that math. Okay, so right up here. We need manufacture. Oh my God. This is about to break the fucking bank. This is floor 3. Anyway, how was your weekend? Weekend was good, honestly. Yeah, I was telling chat we went to a revolving sushi restaurant. On Saturday, which was great. We also had a family like lunch with Meg's side of the family, which was good. We also played some D&D yesterday. Had the craziest, one of our party members had the craziest Nat 20 religion check. It's always the religion checks, man. Nat 20 religion check to save the day. We were all utterly fucked. It's like one of the final, it is actually the final battle of of Lost Mines of Phandelver. And we did not... we survived, but we did not think we were going to. Shout out to the Nat 20 religion check that completely saved our asses. So, yeah, I had a good weekend. Sushi was great. Like, it was all just a lot of fun. How was yours? I actually have motors down here, so I'm going to go grab them. At least I used to. Oh my god, look at all these motors. Sounds awesome. It was great. I mean, it was like... So I won't say too much about Lost Mines of Phandelver in case you want to play it someday. It's a fun module. It is like very fighting heavy and like fighting forward, if you will. And Megan plays a light domain cleric, and we have another cleric on the... We have 2 clerics on the squad. Megan rolled like a natural like 19 religion check to make something happen. It was great for us. But we were still going to lose this fight, most likely. I play a monk. I was enlarged. I was... And no, I don't mean turned on. What? I was blessed. I was also... What is the name of the spell? There's a cleric spell that, like, emboldening bond. I was emboldened. Lots of these things, like, add d4s to your attacks and ability saves and all that jazz. So basically, I'm like... I'm a fucking tank. And I need to hit this like, wizard who is really causing us a lot of problems. But then the wizard went invisible, and... Oh, boy. Never have I ever felt more useless in that moment. Everybody's counting on me to hit this person. I can't see them. Shout out to the Nat 20 religion check that made it possible. Maybe this is the place to just absolutely chuck summer sloops while we work on this, you know? What subclass of monk? Way of the Long Death, which I really love. Basically, I just have... I play a monk who's like 500 years old, who just sort of really wants to die. Like, he just is really, like... He's past death's door, if you will. He's like... He's ready to embrace the void. Has no problem putting other beings to sleep. And just being like a meat shield for the team. And like... I've been healed. We have 2 clerics. We have an artificer who can craft these like healing things. We have so much healing on the squad, and I still go down almost every fight. Because I just throw myself into shit, get hit a million times. Flurry of blows some stuff. I DM'd Saturday and was rolling absolute bonkers. My group was getting upset, wouldn't have believed it if it wasn't visible to them. Got 2 rolls that had advantage. Each roll was a double crit. 2 rolls back-to-back were double nat 20s. I would have been pissed as well. Not actually, but, you know, like, that's wild. Carly says, I went with Cheers to a thing called Goblin Market, which is a real nerdy/gay art market here. I remember you saying you were going to go. It's real cool. There's a big emphasis on trading and bartering, quests, and over 150 vendors. Also, Mars did DM me to say that you watched all of Severance and you're on to season 2 already, and I'm fucked because I'm so far behind you. So that's fun. Your pleasure at watching Severance is my pain. I want you to know that. You watch it and enjoy it. I get DMs from Mars about how I'm a waste of human space because I won't even watch Severance season 2 as fast as he wants me to. That's what you get for abandoning Rick Grimes? I've let everyone down. Megan wants me to watch something. Carly and Mars both want me to watch something. Okay, we need... And I want to watch all of it. Bro, I haven't said a single thing in their DMs. To be clear, Mars has said nothing. I have said I am a failure of a friend. I'm so sorry I've let you down like this. It's been me. I've been the one saying that shit, not Mars. But it makes for a better story if I can blame Mars. Is this Mark 1? Yes, it's Mark 4. Okay, good. The way we do this is like a splitter. I'm Rick Grimes, bitch, by the way. We go a little, like, Mark IV. Mark IV. Mark IV. Mark IV. We're going to go all the way over here, though, probably. Fuck it. Let's do it right there. And then we need a, like... splitter on each one of these. Have you watched Breaking Bad? Oh, you're going to love this. Right after I talked about how I'm 2 seasons into The Walking Dead and not finishing it. I'm 1.5 seasons into Severance and I haven't finished it. I've watched like 4 seasons of Game of Thrones and loved it and haven't finished it. Guess how many Lost? Guess how many seasons of Lost I've seen and loved it and didn't finish it? 2 seasons. How many seasons of Breaking Bad do you think I've watched? Like 3. 2. Did I finish The Good Place? Nope. Did I finish, Ryan? I have a problem. What can I say? Ryan's the worst TV watcher ever. I am, and it makes me the worst friend ever. This is exactly what Mars and I were talking about this weekend. My friends come to me and say, hey, I want to start a conversation with about a thing that we both love. And I say, oops, I'm so sorry. I never finished it. You don't get it. I'm a bad person. Okay, smart plating's done. We need rubber. We need motors. Rubber and motors. That's so sad. Rubber and motors. Motors will be 21. Rubber will be 26. Okay, so that one and that one. Motors is right there. Yeah. I'm really happy with this part of the factory right now. It's too far forward. To be fair, most of those aren't worth finishing. I also haven't finished Dexter. Guys, I don't know a TV show that I have finished. I'll be honest with you. Like if we're just keeping it 100 here, like I don't fucking know. Don't finish Dexter. I mean, they say this about a lot of the like different series, right? Like of course, like this is the nature of TV, right? Like it goes bad because they're incentivized to keep it on the air and keep it fucking cranking out stuff. But it's a Mark IV, right? Yes. Okay. But I don't even get to the part where it goes bad. I stop it way before it goes bad. Have I finished Community? I don't even think I technically finished Community. I did get like 89, like 90, 95% of the way done with Community though. So I feel pretty good about that one. Need conveyor belt, Mark IV from here to like here. Okay. And then we need my hot take is all of those were worth finishing. Minus Dexter, I don't know. I didn't watch that one. Even when the writing goes off the rails, I still think it's fun. I also, like, I don't even have, like, I've never gotten there. I've never gotten to the finish line of a TV show to be like, oh, yes, the writing was bad in the final season of this. I guess I finished The Office. I don't, like, theoretically have a big problem with that. Like, if something's bad, I'm not going to, like, not finish it and then just try and remember the good times. I'm going to finish it and be like, yeah, that last part was dog shit, but everything else was great, like, generally. But, okay, let's go, like, here. Bye, Mars. To switch it up and see if Ryan catches it. No hearts for me this time. I did have to read the entire message to make sure that you were actually leaving, because I was like, wait a second. This isn't normal. This isn't the normal. Is something wrong? This isn't the normal message. Something's weird here. Bye, Mars. Okay. I have reached a new level of enlightenment here in this game, which is that I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit anymore about 15 per minute. None of these need to be anything faster than a Mark 1. I don't give a shit anymore about belt speeds in the actual factory. Because it's all just the fastest belt that I can make. It like relieves me of the mental math of having to think about what speed I'm using. It's just all the fastest it can go, which is so good. Okay, so we need to do this. I should probably move this out a little bit so it doesn't look so bad, but I'm not going to because it's perfectly in a straight line right there. These, however, do need to go up a level. So let the spaghetti begin. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, we're going to put those up 2 levels. We're going to put this one up a 3rd. Especially like The Walking Dead. I'm not looking for groundbreaking storytelling in my zombie show. I'm looking for attractive people shooting things, and it always delivers on that front. I've learned a lot about Carly's motivation with The Walking Dead, which is just Rick Grimes is dirty and covered in grime and shooting stuff. Conveyor belt is too long. It's really funny to me. Nailed it. Hi, Ian. How's it going? Hell yeah, brother. Should we solve this? Like, this is not how we're going to beat phase 3 today, is by caring about stuff like spaghetti. But on the other hand, we'll do it. We'll fucking fix it. We'll fucking fix it. Let's do it. Might as well. Is that lined up? It didn't give me the thing. Clipping? Clipping what? Hey, what are you supposed to be delivering? Smart plate? Where's our smart plate? Oh boy, this is where I need to go completely fuck up my awesome sync thing, because there's probably nothing. Don't do it, Ryan. The spaghetti or deleting the spaghetti. I think Segment likes the spaghetti and so wants me to be bad. Oh yeah, get that spaghetti straightened out. Pay no attention to the badge next to my name. This looks like a game that can drive you insane. That, I mean, probably, but also it just makes me so happy. It's so satisfying. Factory games are a little bit like that, where it's like a bad relationship, you know? The highs are so high. Anyone else getting drops? I have only dropped 100 frames, and it's been that way for a little while, so I don't think it's been in the last 5 minutes. Might be on your end.